for Harihara, we chose two ragas to represent Vishnu and Shiva. We chose two ragas and we started playing alternately. So I played Raga Shivaranjani and my husband Dileep played Raga Vishnu Priya, representing Vishnu Priya, representing Vishnu, and Shivaranjani Raga representing Shiva. So we both felt it would be very nice to assume a conversation between Vishnu and Shiva, and we started off with a short alap played by Dileep, and then we started playing Swara Kalpana. It's also a creative music but for the rhythm, and we started off with long Swara Kalpana, and then we made it very short and then ended it together. So assuming that the conversation started between Vishnu and Shiva and they became one at the end. So this was our idea between this.
Good evening everybody. First of all, we are very happy to see you all here. We are very excited. We'll first present a piece on Harihara. First, let me tell you a few lines about Harihara. Harihara is the fused representation of Vishnu, that is Hari, and the Shiva, that is Hara, from the Hindu tradition. Harihara is also sometimes used as a philosophical term to denote the unity of Vishnu and Shiva as different aspects of same ultimate reality called Brahman. This concept of equivalence of various gods as one principle and oneness of all existence is discussed as Harihara in the texts of Advaita Vedanta school of Hindu philosophy. Some of the earliest sculptures of Harihara, with one half of the image as Shiva and the other half as Vishnu, are found in the surviving cave temples of India of 6th century in Badami cave temples. Now we are going to present the raga called Vishnu Priya and Raga Shivaranjani. Maybe you can assume it to be a conversation between the Vishnu and Shiva. We are presenting Swara Prasthara, that is the combination of notes in Vishnu Priya and Shivaranjani Raga alternately, and at the end we will finish it together. We choose these two ragas called Vishnu Priya, which can represent the Vishnu, and Shivaranjani because these two ragas have the names of the god Vishnu and Shiva. That is the only reason to choose these two ragas, Vishnu Priya and Shivaranjani. So he will be playing Vishnu Priya and I will be playing Shivaranjani. At the end we both will finish it together.
and after that we performed a composition on Kartikeya. That was a Tamil composition which we both personally like it very much. In Tamil Nadu, Muruga is the name given for Kartikeya. They often refer as Muruga or Subramanya or Skanda. These are the common names used in Tamil Nadu. And in this composition, Kartikeya is referred as Muruga. This composition was composed by a Tamil composer called Sri Kotishwarayar, and it was in the Raga Rasika Priya set to Aditala. In this composition, after performing the song, we did a Kalpana Swaram, that is Swara Prastara, for the song with the rhythm, which we both exchanged. In Carnatic music, as I'm sure you're all familiar, it is the vocalist will sing the Swaram and the next turn will be taken up by the violinist, and that's how we started exchanging from the short Swaram to the long one, and we ended with a very long Swaram, and that's how we performed.
Next we are performing for Kartikeya. He is also known as Skanda, Muruga, Subramanya and so on. He is the commander-in-chief of the army of the Devas and the son of Shiva. We recognize Kartikeya based on the weapons that is made, the divine spear or lance, and by his mount, the peacock. His peacock mount symbolizes his destruction of the ego. We are performing a composition in Tamil, which is on Lord Muruga. For Kartikeya in Tamil Nadu they call Muruga. It is in the Raga Rasika Priya set to Aditala, composed by a Tamil composer, Sri Kotishwarayar.
அருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா, அருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா, ஐயா அருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா, முருகையா அருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா, அரசே முருகையா அருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா, அரசே முருகையா அருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா, அரசே முருகையா அருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா. மருளுறவே என்னை மயக்கிடும் மாயா, மருளுறவே என்னை மயக்கிடும் மாயா, மருளுறவே என்னை மயக்கிடும் மாயா, மருளுறவே என்னை மயக்கிடும் மாயா, இருளறவே ஞான சூரியன் எனவே வந்த சொல்லரும் செய்ய வேண்டும் நிலைய காயம் நிலையம் வெல்லுவதெல்லாமாயம் என்றுனையே நினைத்து நானுய நேசக்குமை குந்தரதாசன் கசிதாபியருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் என்றுனையே நினைத்து நானுய நேசக்குமை குந்தரதாசன் கசிதாபியருள் செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா. Now we'll present a creative music which is called the Swara Kalpana, the combination of notes for this song. Gama padani satsani da daba daba marul செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா, gama madani nisani nisani da daba marul செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா, baba da daba magare gama magare sa sa ni re sari ni sari ni sari sa pa magare sa sa ni da ba magare ga gama ga ga ba ga ga da da ba ba magare gama badani satani pada papa da ba gama marul செய்ய வேண்டும் ஐயா. The next one we move to Lord Ganesha, and Ganesha is my favorite Lord because in India we have the system of house Lord. We say Mane Devaru, Kula Devaru. We have one particular god for each house or each family, and Ganesha is our family god. And even before I knew that, I have been a devotee of Ganesha from my young age. I was very attracted to him, and we performed a very famous composition of Carnatic music called Vatapi Ganapatim Bhajeham. It says, Ganapati, I always worship you, basically, and that was in the very famous raga called Hamsadvani, set to Aditala. It's a very peppy song, very attractive, and we also played Swara Kalpana, Swara Prastara for this song, for the Pallavi, the line which says Vatapi Ganapatim Bhajeham. Me and my husband, we both alternatively played Swara Prastaram. So this was very interesting for us. Usually not many, I think at least we both didn't know any composition particularly on Bhairava. I'm sure there are some compositions composed on him by great masters, but we chose to do something on our own. And my husband Dileep, he chose the Raga Revati to play his own composition to represent Bhairava in a very angry mood. Basically we had this image of Bhairava dancing in a very angry mood. So we chose the Raga Revati and started playing for quite a fast rhythm with very fast notes and reaching a higher octave to because we assumed that Bhairava is very angry and he was dancing with lot of anger and frightful in his mind.
Now, Dileep will be presenting his own composition, a Lord Bhairava, representing Bhairava in a very angry mood.
that we performed on Vishnu, that is Vishnu lying on the serpent. We have a very famous composition composed by Sri Muthuswami Dikshita in the raga Varali set to Rupaka Tala. It is called Sheshachalanayakam, and I sang the composition. It has a very beautiful meaning which says, I worship you, my Lord, who is being worshipped by all the devas, who has a very big fame, who does lot of who gives a lot of special varas. So that is the basic idea about the song, and it is one of my favorite songs, and Varali is a very favorite raga of mine, and I felt that was a very apt song to be performed for Vishnu, Sheshachalanayakam. One was a shloka on Kali, and I learned the shloka from my beloved guru Dr. Sukanya Prabhakar. Special thanks to her. And I chose to sing this shloka in the Raga Bhairavi. As I said earlier, when I think of Bhairavi, I can see Devi in my mind. So that's the reason. And I would like to just say a few words about the shloka. The meaning of the shloka goes like this. The one who has 8 hands and who is huge in size, the one whose color is equivalent of the dark clouds. I really like the way the writer has said here. He has interpreted the dark color to the dark clouds in the sky. And the one who carries the sacred conch, discus and the mace, the one who carries the dazzling weapon Vajram. Such is the description of Mahakali here. So it's a very simple shloka with only 3 lines, but with a very deep and strong feeling that I get while singing this shloka. One of my favorite shlokas.
The last composition is on goddess Kali. It's a shloka that I'll be rendering in the raga Bhairavi. Ashtabahur
Pashankusha